Zwom. Doot, 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 doot. BMO.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another BMO Creative Cryptozoology video. This one is about leprechauns. Of course, the cute red-headed gnomes that like clovers and alcoholic beverages is not the original story behind the creatures. In fact, the original leprechauns didn't even wear green. The wearing of green came after the divide between the Irish people and British monarchy grew. The people of Ireland wanted to separate themselves from Britain, and so they wore green, and it became a symbol of rebellion for Ireland. And Irish Americans, of course, in 1700s started using leprechauns as a mascot, wearing green and four-leaf clovers as good luck became a thing. Yeah. This is a drawing I did of a leprechaun based on ancient folklore as solitary fairy folk wearing red, being about 3 feet tall and extremely strong and fast. Their sweat, for some reason, was known to bring good luck and acted as an intoxicating agent that causes memory loss and also causes lust towards some kinds of leprechauns themselves. So very strange that the whole sweat thing just kind of disappeared. It turned into they grant 3 wishes or something. Leprechauns are called by many names. The chloricon is the one that likes to drink and hangs out around beer steins and things. And the Gancanog is one that's known for stealing women. And then the Feardirge, just to name a few. The name leprechaun actually means small body. Feardirge meaning red man. Yeah, they all have names that actually mean something, and none of them have anything to do with being green or wearing green. But by far the most cruel and evil known species out there, maybe even the most vile of the Fae altogether, would be the redcaps. They slaughter people and they dip their red hat in fresh blood, hence the name redcap. They are known for coming in 4 different types. First is the redcap themselves, of course, and then there's the Powery, the Dunter, and the much larger Lyurg. One of my favorite actors, Warwick Davis, plays Lubden the Leprechaun. This is Warwick here, and he is awesome. And here's the Leprechaun, and it's a sci-fi horror series of movies called, of course, Leprechaun. And I think the portrayal is more of a redcap variety than a regular leprechaun. But you know Warwick. I mean, the guy has been in so many movies. He's a great character actor, and he's a great comedian. And here's just a few examples of some of the characters you will recognize from movies like Harry Potter and Star Wars, and the list goes on. He's played dozens of Star Wars characters, but anyways, yeah, kudos to Warwick. The guy is great. All leprechauns are known for their mischief and taking people and leading them astray, which is why at this point I can't help but bring up the fact that every country on the planet has some kind of small gnome that has been seen throughout history and are known for taking people. The sweat from ancient lore that states that maybe that's some kind of a pheromone agent or a drug that's used to affect memory and make people easier to kidnap. Because they all have that trait. They're all small, they all wear red, they're all bearded or hairy in the male form, not so much the female. They do take people, they trick people. They were always in that area first before the people came there. They're good craftsmen and they make things. They still exist according to all of these different traditions. They teach you things, and they cause a lot of mischief if you don't listen to them. One interesting fact is that people that go missing are often found, whether they're dead or alive, without their shoes on. Sometimes the shoes are right next to the body or the person, and while the person might be covered in mud or they're soaking wet from being in a close by stream or something and they don't remember any of it, the shoes are in pristine, dry, perfect condition, which is probably why or where leprechauns get the reputation of being cobblers or shoe fixers or fixing shoes. They are said to live in very stony areas or in the rock themselves, and places called fairy rings, which you see here, and hawthorn trees near water, and have pots of gold at the ends of rainbows or bridges of light. This actually brings two ideas to mind. One is that the pot of gold could be a UFO at the end of a bright light of golden color, and the leprechaun could actually be a gray alien wearing a red suit or a red uniform while they're kidnapping people. And the other idea is that Dave Paulides, I have to bring up, in his missing persons reports, a lot of times the people that are missing or go missing and that are found without their shoes, or the shoes are next to the person and they're in pristine condition, and they go missing near granite boulders and lots of water. Interesting fact. Don't think they're real? Well, in Ireland, the European Union has laws in the EU Habitats Directive directly stating that they cannot be hunted, and there are locations where signs have been posted that include leprechauns as an endangered species of sorts, like this one here at Carlingford Mountain in Louth, Ireland. And it's prosecutable if you harm one in any way. Today, they are just used for fun and party people. Yeah, we tend to shallow out these traditions, don't we? Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope you liked the video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.